you? It's Colleen, Rebel Stitcher, and as always, I'm joined by my handsome sidekick, Albus, and let's see if I can angle it down. Can you see right there? Dobby, our senior citizen, Frenchie, has joined us, so it's a rare appearance that she sneaks into the frame. So anyway, thank you for joining. This is FlossTube number 92. I can't believe I've done 92 of these. Actually, what I'm more shocked is you've watched 92 of these. Excuse me. So, hey people, are you loving this weather? It is like super awesome fall weather lately, and I am loving it. This is definitely my season for snuggly casual clothes and cool nights and autumn leaves and all that good stuff. I'm gonna jump right into shop news first, but I do have some pretty epic FFOs and Stitchy kindness and new starts and whips and all that. But obviously the elephant in the room is Weatha Stitch Retreat. So the retreat registration went on sale yesterday afternoon, and I was blown away by the response. In less than 24 hours, half the spots have sold. So thank you everybody who registered to come to the retreat. I am so honored and thankful, and I know it's a year away, but I am really looking forward to seeing everybody. And on Instagram, so many people commented that's their first Stitch retreat that they're attending. So I feel honored that you guys are picking this as your first retreat, and it's my first time hosting a retreat, so we'll all be in good company. In case you're wondering and like, what are you talking about? I am hosting a Stitch retreat here in Philadelphia, October 27th through the 29th, 2023. It's called Weatha Stitch Retreat, and it is happening at the Hilton in Penn's Landing, Philadelphia. And it's a 3-day weekend of stitching, shopping with trunk shows, and just, you know, fun time with our stitching community. Excuse me. Right before I hit play, I sneezed like 6 times, so now I feel I'm not sick. I think it's just allergies. So anyway, if you would like to come to the retreat, I still have spots available, and you can register on rebelstitcher.com. You'll see there's a category for Weatha Stitch Retreat, and there's still space, so I would love to see you. Albus is gonna be there. We're gonna have, I went over like the basic itinerary in a special episode last time, but just in case, I'll just give you the Cliff Notes version. We're gonna have a charity portion, component, I guess is the better word. We're gonna have a Frenchie kissing booth, and Albus is gonna come there, and for a donation to an animal rescue group to be decided, you can get your picture taken and make out with Albus. Let's see, we're gonna have an ugly sweater contest. We're gonna have pajama Saturday, and lots of trunk shows and shopping and just fun times, hopefully. Super casual, super fun, super silly, you know. Hopefully everybody has a great time. A lot of people reached out to me about booking hotel room spots at the hotel already. Don't worry, the hotel is putting together a room block for us, and where we will get that group discounted rate, but they're not ready for that yet. I mean, it's a year away. We've got plenty of time, don't worry. And as soon as I get it, I'll send it out to all the attendees with the information, and it'll be a link. You click, book your room, get the discount, easy peasy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's the plan anyway. So thank you for your interest, and I'm excited. I'm working on stuff for the swag bags, and you know, I've been a busy bee. The other thing I've been working on in the shop is I have most of the components. I'm still waiting on floss for the winter mystery box. So those of you who signed up for that, just know I am filling it, and sometime after Halloween it'll get shipped out. Man, I am so excited about this. I really hope you guys love it. Genevieve of Jasmine Custom Bags sent me the bag, the project bag that all the goodies go in, and oh my God, did she outdo herself. So I can't wait till you guys get to see all the goodies that come with that mystery bag. And then the other bit of shop news is my ABC chart. The PDF is available. So I didn't grab the chart, and I am not going to edit and put it right here because I don't know how to do that. So just imagine the chart I showed last episode, the ABCs. It's an alphabet sampler, and then the bottom it says, now I know my ABCs, next time won't you stitch with me? The PDFs are now available on the website. So a lot of people, especially overseas, had asked me about that. And it just takes me a little longer because I have to rely on my friend to get that format ready to go on the website. So she had a little time and she got that done. So those of you who would like the ABC chart, hard copies, and PDFs, which are Pattern Keeper compatible, they're now both on the website. So thank you for that. And that's all of my schmoozing selling crap. Get that right out of the way, then we can get into the stitching. If you have any questions about shop things or the retreat or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me here or Instagram or email, and I will do my best to, to answer any questions. I'm gonna have a sip of liquid refreshment, and then I'm gonna show you my amazing FFOs. Excuse me there, Pepsi. Okay, so a while back, I brought 3 things to a framer to have framed. It took quite a while to get framed, but they did an amazing job. Apparently one of the styles of frames was on back order, so they were just waiting for that. Like everything, supply chain stuff is just a pain. So I don't know which one I like better because they all look amazing. But here is the first one. Poor Jack. Oh my gosh. So this has like I picked a distressed black frame on this, and there's kind of, it's showing up a little bit like a subtle silveriness on the ledge there, but look at how good that looks. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna hang these. I probably will put them out in the main area of the house for Halloween, but these are gonna hang in my office all year. Love this, and my friend Susie lent me her copy of this because it is out of stock, out of print. So thank you to her, and I just love this. So that's FFO number 1. Let's see. FFO number 2. This is from the Prairie Schooler, When Witches Go Sweeping. And I had done this with my own color conversion of some overdyes and DMC combo. This frame has like a little bit of a reddish undertone to it, so it's not quite picking up on camera, but I think it looks great with it. I'm so excited to have these framed. This was a really fun piece, and you all know how much I love Prairie Schooler Halloween. So that is my second FFO. I don't remember the fabric. 16 count Aida, probably be Stitch Me from the look of it, but I'm not sure. And last but not least, I think this was my favorite frame of the three. I thought it just went so well with this piece. I'll hold it back here so you could see the whole thing, and then I'll zoom in. Look at that frame. It's got like a burnished little bit of gold undertone to the black frame, and I thought it picked up the checkerboard and her teeth really well. So I freaking love this. It's so cute. Look at that. Hopefully one of these FFOs will be the screen grab YouTube pics rather than me making a face like, because that's usually what it picks. I love it. It looks so good. Oh my God. Love it. Worth the wait. Amazing. I'm so happy. Now I got to figure out where I am going to hang them. I'm looking around. I'm not quite sure. So I don't have any haul this week. I do have a piece of Stitchy Kindness. So I'll show you that first. I'd gotten a package in the mail from Barb at Keepsakes, and I was trying to rack my brain, figure out what it was when I opened, when I got the package out of the mailbox, and I was like, did I send her something for finishing? And I don't remember. But there was a sweet card in it, and it said, you and I both needed this. And inside was this awesome pillow, Black Cat Dance. Barb and I both, well, Barb loves antiques, her whole, if you've ever been to Keepsakes, you know that, but her and I both really love vintage Halloween. And so, and she has 310, the shop cat there at Keepsakes. So Barb bought these little pillows, and we each have one. And so thank you so much, Barb. I don't think you watch, but I already said thank you personally to her. So, but thank you, it's so sweet. And it lives in my little dough bowl with my Halloween pillows, and it looks awesome. Thank you. That was so unexpected and so sweet. And I miss all my Keeps peeps. They are just awesome people there. Barb has created such a sweet community. I remember being kind of nervous when I first came into Keepsakes because, let's face it, I'm a little bit of an odd duck, and I don't stitch fancy lady things, or, I'm a hot mess. And they just wrapped their arm around me and loved me the way I was. And they're just wonderful. Everybody should have a safe, supportive space like that. So I have one one whip and 2 new starts that I've worked on since I last did a FlossTube. So I will do the whip first and then the new starts. So the whip is part of a Sal, Silla Witches, Sal, hashtag Silla Witches, Sal, Amy Sprinklestein Stitches and I are doing. A lot of other people have joined in it also. And I was really cruising along, and then I ran out of black floss. I thought I bought enough, but I did not buy anywhere near enough. So I finished this motif, the border and the tree, and then there's this little pumpkin guy in there, and I ran out of black floss. So I'm almost done with this medallion, but I ran out of floss. I have more on order, and I will get back to it as soon as I get the supplies in. This is on, I think, Pumpkin Pie by Stitch Me, and the black floss in question is Witching Hour by Gentle Arts. So that's what I did. Not a whole lot, but it's just due to my poor planning and not buying enough. I make the same mistake every time. I either buy way too much or way too little. Okay, let's see. My other new, well, okay, so my new start, number one, is I had shown you last FlossTube that my friend Kristen from Steel City Stitchers had passed this chart on after she finished stitching hers. I'd commented that I really liked it. I have a million sales and projects going, but hey, something shiny and new caught my eye. And so I started and I made a really good progress on it. I am stitching, this is 20 count Ada by Be Stitch Me that I had got off a Friday night fight night. And I'm actually using Be Stitch Me floss too. The black is Cauldron and the kind of gold color is All Lit Up. And I got these in a Halloween box a couple years ago. But I'm doing this with one strand, and the moon, I think you'll see it a little better. It definitely is more readable on camera. I mean, in person than on camera. And there's more of that yellow around. And then I need to pick a third color for in the owl's belly there. But this is a really fun stitch. It's really cute. So I'm not sure if I will FFO this, well, not me, but send it out to be FFO'd as a pillow or an ornament. Either one would be great. My dough bowl's getting kind of full, so maybe I will have it be an ornament because I do have two little ornament trees that could probably accommodate it better. But so that's my new, one of my new starts. The other one, this is October, and I started something new and it's not Halloween. It's crazy, right? I don't know what came over me. Okay, so if Nicole, if you are watching this, just turn off the video now. Every once in a while, Nicole watches to be the supportive wife she is, and this is something that I don't want her to see. So bye, Nicole, if you're watching. Okay, I think the coast is clear. I remembered I bought this chart from Lindy Stitch's Merry Manatees, and after we had that manatee encounter experience on our recent trip to Florida when we went and swam with the manatees in Crystal River, I was like, oh my God, I gotta make this for Nicole and the family for Christmas. So I started this literally yesterday. And this is as far as I got. So this is the top border, and then this is the Mama Manatee's tail. And then I'm starting to get into the back of her. It's all DMC except the Mama Manatee. I just went through my stash and was like, what color looks like a manatee to me? And I picked Joshua Tree by Classic Colorworks. Again, I probably will need more than one skein because she's pretty dense and she's a big mama, but we've always loved manatees. Nicole and I, they're just such neat creatures. And after that experience with them, we just love them even more. I mean, they're chubby vegetarians, so that speaks to me and my spirit animal. And our tour guides told us, I don't remember if I said this before, but like a very large, I don't remember the percentage, but a very large percentage of the manatees, like they did a genetic testing between the mothers and the babies, and a very large percentage, they were not biologically related to each other, the mother and the child. So if something happens to a mom, the baby will just go up to another mom or another female manatee And even if she doesn't have a calf at the time, she will produce milk and take care of that baby. So a very large percentage of the manatees are adopted in the manatee world. So that spoke to our family dynamic even more, and it just made us love manatees even more. So I thought this was so perfect, and hopefully I can get it finished, and somebody very talented named Jan can finish it for me by Christmas if I can do my part. So that was my new start. This is not an overly long floss tube because I don't have a bunch of haul, and I've got some stitching but not a ton because I've been busy working on all the details for the retreat. So hopefully if you're interested in the retreat, you'll sign up and we'll get to see you next year in Philly. I will talk more about the retreat as we get closer from here and there. If questions come up, I'll come on here and try to give answers. I will be doing spirit wear, but we've got plenty of time for that. But I will be having that as an option if people want it. And, you know, as we get closer, I'll talk about it more because believe me, you don't want to hear every floss tube about this retreat nonstop. So as things come up, we'll address it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I appreciate that. I think we're getting close to 3,000. So hopefully I can do a fun giveaway then. And Alba says goodbye to the peoples. And Dobby, would you like to say goodbye to the peoples? Come here, baby. And here's Dobby, my sweet senior citizen. She says goodbye to the peoples too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.